fight tonight. He said his father told him, don't be basic. Don't be one-dimensional. Move your head, do it all. And this kid may be able to do it all.
And we'll take a look at the professional record for Floyd Mayweather. 2 wins, no losses, no draws, 1 KO, 1 decision. This bout scheduled for 4 rounds. 1996 Olympic bronze again, as was the case for Santos in the previous fight. And there's Uncle Jeff Mayweather on the left side of the screen. And that's Roger over on the right side of the screen. And remember that the fighters' records tonight are being brought to you by The Ring, the Bible of boxing. And here is the man cast as the opponent, Jerry Cooper. 9 fights, 6 wins, 3 losses, 3 KOs. He's from Ada, Oklahoma. And we'll look at the same set of rules that governed the preceding 4-round bout. Let's go up to Michael Buffer for the official intros.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, by way of Caesar's Palace, Top Rank Incorporated and Budweiser present a special 4-round bout. This is in the super featherweight division. The 3 judges scoring this contest will be Al Lefkowitz, Paul Smith, and Glenn Trowbridge. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Mitch Halpern. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and white trunks and weighing 129 1/2 pounds. His professional record is 6-3, 3 KOs to his credit. He's from Ada, Oklahoma. Here is Jerry Thumper Cooper. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks trimmed black, weighing 130 pounds. He's from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and brings a perfect professional record of 2-0 with 1 KO. And in 1996, he captured a silver medal representing the USA. He comes to us from one of boxing's most famous fighting families. Here is Pretty Boy Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr.
All right, we're going to have a good, clean fight tonight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Just gloves. Let's go.
Young Mayweather is getting $7,500 for this, his 3rd professional fight. Promoter Bob Arum told me that the difference between the bronze that he won and the gold that De La Hoya won was that De La Hoya was already making $50,000 at this young stage of his career.
Round 1, 130-pound bout. Floyd Mayweather heavily favored to beat Jerry Cooper and continue to enhance his early credentials. And the crowd oohs and ahs at Mayweather's jab as he snaps Cooper's head back with the first 2 punches.
Well, that tells you a fighter is going to be pretty good when he starts off with a good left jab. That could be the beginning of a good career.
And Cooper goes down on a jab.
That happens once in a lifetime. When you see a guy jab up high, then the bottom is always open for you. Just step in with a little power and the guy will go down.
Yeah, but he was just off balance. So far, Mayweather has landed 4 jabs, and they were all punishing, however. And there you see his hooks.
What makes him off balance is the 2 left jabs to the head, and the guy expects his head, so his balance is up high.
No, it was a legitimate knockdown, but he was off balance.
Floyd Mayweather smiling at Jerry Cooper and then popping him at will with the jab. And this is an obvious mismatch unless Cooper gets a lucky shot in somewhere. And Floyd Mayweather may get criticized a little bit for showboating, but his dad probably is going to love it.
I'm sure that Mayweather fought tougher pros, tougher fighters in the amateurs than Cooper is.
And referee Mitch Halpern watching as Floyd gets ready to go over to the neutral corner for the 2nd time.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, you okay?
When they go to Ada, Oklahoma, you know they're not looking to bring in a winner.
Jerry Cooper says, what was the right answer? Whatever it wasn't the answer that he gave to Halpern when Halpern said, are you okay? Floyd Mayweather looked pretty good, George.
Cooper is wondering what happened. He's probably thinking, did the bell ring for the 1st round yet?
The answer
I've been in that position.
The answer was Tommy Gray, Jim.
Tommy Gray?
Yeah, Tommy Gray was a halfback at Oklahoma.
Oh, that's who's from Ada, Oklahoma.
From Ada, Oklahoma.
There you go. Glad we got that in. Well, mismatch written all over it, and indeed it was. Jerry Cooper threw 14 punches and landed one, and Floyd Mayweather landed 32 out of 47 and routed him.
Here you're seeing the fourth punch of the fight, a jab to the midsection. And there's the end. That right uppercut was the beginning of the end. An awfully good-looking young fighter.
You know what I like, George, was the body shots. Lots of them.
I like the idea of him jabbing hard to the head a few times, then feinting the left jab, going to the body.
And let's take one more view of the finish of this.
To take the other side of the story, a kid with his pedigree obviously is going to be well ahead of someone else of this age. And sometimes as they get older, other young fighters will catch up to them.
Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, following the mandatory 8 count after the knockdown, referee Mitch Halpern calls a halt to the bout. The official time, 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. His record now 2-0, 2 KOs, pardon me, 3-0, 2 KOs. Silver medalist, pretty boy, Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr.
His father used to roll him through the gym in the stroller.
Right.
You can't get started any earlier than that.
And he tells us he's going for his high school diploma. He lives in Vegas now. He's already got his high school boxing diploma.
He and both of his uncles, Jeff and Roger, will be fighting on the same card together, the 3 Fighting Mayweathers, in March up in their home of Grand Rapids, Michigan. So you folks in Grand Rapids, get ready for a big night when the 3 Fighting Mayweathers come back home.